What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ace Achilles bringing you another gameplay commentary. This is beautiful gameplay on my HD60 if you guys haven't heard already. And I'm bringing you a CTF on Ascend. This is a map 3 gameplay from last night while I was doing GBs with Roper, Natick, Oxen, and yours truly, of course. And this is a really intense gameplay. We're actually down at the first half by, I believe, 1 point, and we end up coming back and winning, and it's a great gameplay, so I encourage you all to stay and enjoy that. But tonight we're going to be having another deep thought commentary. I feel that maybe on Thursdays this could be a new thing. The last one was pretty successful, maybe not in the sense of views or likes and whatnot, but I really enjoyed it, and it's a video I could go back and watch over and over to keep myself motivated, and I think it's a really good video, a lot of good effort put into it, and I can see why people would appreciate it. So if you guys aren't prepared, just empty your mind, get ready for a pretty interesting topic. So the question of tonight, I just picked off the internet. I was just looking for just hard questions in life that people might have, and one of them was, if you haven't achieved it yet, what do you have to lose? And that picture should be the thumbnail of this video, and I really thought about it. Now the second one that I found was from Anne Rond or something. I don't know who it is, but the quote seemed to go really along with it, and the two are going to kind of coincide throughout this commentary. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. Now I found this very interesting because in the YouTube community and with a lot of things, you'll see people, and it's not about the work that goes into achieving the goal. It's more about just having the goal, and people like that end result without having to put in work. And you'll see that all throughout like social media and society today. But the appreciation for the work that goes into things isn't as much as it used to be. It's just the end result that everybody cares about. Now today is January 23rd, and this is around the time that people start quitting their New Year's resolutions. So if you're not from the US and you don't know what I'm talking about, on January 1st people usually take the time to celebrate the new year by setting goals that they want to achieve in the new year, which is 2015. And they'll usually say things like, I want to lose weight, I want to get my college degree, I don't know, I want to become smarter, I want to do this, I want to get this place in my life, I want to have this kind of money, I want my job to be here. And for me, I kind of wanted to get back on track with my YouTube channel, and I've been pretty successful so far, if I do say so myself. I have missed a few days, but I'm not going to kill myself over it, and I'm just going to do this because I like to do it. No other reason really. I enjoy doing this, and that's pretty much the only reason why. But in YouTube and gaming, sniping, however you want to take it, everybody just wants the handout. Everybody's sticking their hand out with their palm up, looking at you like, oh, what can you give me? And you'll see this with people who are quitting their goals. People will be like, especially on YouTube, they'll be like, oh, I put in the work and blah, 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 and people don't do this. The only reason, I don't know, such and such is famous, you could say T. Martin is famous, is because he came in at the right time, or is because he has this, this, and this, or because his parents let him do this and this. And people just love to make excuses as to, like, why other people could do it and they couldn't. And that's why he's saying in the beginning, the question isn't who's going to let me, because people say, who's going to let me, who's going to give me the free ride in, who's going to help me get there. I want a handout, basically. That's all they want. And you'll see, like, I don't know, I could say, I'd really love to be sponsored by Control Freak, Scuff, G Fuel, Astro, Elgato. I'd love those sponsorships, but if I don't put in the work to achieve those, what's the point of having them in the first place? I mean, it's good to have them financially, and I guess it just makes you look more professional, but how can I feel proud of being sponsored by them when I didn't do anything to earn it? If I didn't earn my sponsorship or anything, I'm saying this hypothetically, I don't actually have a sponsorship, then I wouldn't really feel proud about it. And to put this in terms of people who aren't in the YouTube scene or don't really know what I'm talking about, say you're like 16, like I'm 17. Say I want to get a car, and I have my eye on this really nice new Camaro or something, And I work and work and work for like 2 years and save up enough money to buy it. And I'm so happy, and all of my real friends are really happy for me, and we're all proud, and we get to hang out and have fun with the new car. Like, I'd be proud of that. It's something that I'd be proud of. That'd be my goal. And it would just be something that I look at and say, wow, I put in the work for that. I deserve that, But say I had a really rich parent and I said, I really want this new Camaro. And then my dad just buys it for me. He's like, here, like it's nothing. If I just have the Camaro I didn't work for, all I had to do was ask, it's like, it's not really, I don't know, I feel personally, maybe you're different, I wouldn't appreciate it as much. I'd be like, oh, this is a new car. If I want another one, I'll just ask my parent to get it. Who cares? Whatever. New car, that's great. And then your friends will probably just be like, oh, he got a new car. Big whoop, kind of whatever. Because you didn't put in the work for it. And you see now more than ever where it just seems to be where people just want the handout. People don't want to work for it. And the other people who don't fall into that category are just scared of losing it. But the question is, if you haven't achieved yet, what do you have to lose? It's like, if you haven't gotten to where you want to get yet in life, why are you afraid? You don't have anything to lose yet. You haven't gotten to what you want. It's like, if I'm going, say I'm in a desert and I'm trying to get this glass of water, right? Would it make sense for me to be afraid to go chase after the glass of water that I see in front of me? Why would I be afraid of that? If I got the water, I'd be afraid maybe of dropping it or spilling it because it's precious to me. That's my goal that I want to achieve. But if it's right in front of me or it's in the distance in front of me, why would I be afraid of going after it? I don't have anything to lose yet. And I know this is kind of a hard topic because you would say, oh, well, it's so much easier to say in question and in theory, but in real life it just doesn't work like that. But it really does. In this gameplay you're seeing right here, alright, before I go into that, see, my goal is I really want to become a good YouTuber and have views because, I don't know, I like talking to people and it's something I enjoy doing. And I also want to get into competitive more and hopefully win some tournaments. But as I said earlier, I'm playing with Natick, and this is a big match. This is a big map right here because this is win or lose. It's not like it's life deciding or anything for all of you people saying that. But, to me personally, it was a big match, and I really wanted to win, prove my worth on the team, even though I'm just subbing in. But, I just wanted to, make people proud. And on this host, they're actually from the West Coast, and all of my teammates are on the East. So they were really struggling, maybe not on the scoreboard, but when we were in the lobby, people were saying, oh my gosh, he's melting, man. I kind of felt it too at times. So we were really struggling, especially going down by 1 in the first half. And it was just really frustrating, but we ended up pulling it together, and we persevered through it, and we won the match, which I'm really happy about. And it's kind of the same thing we have to do with life. We just gotta have to go through what we have to go through to get it, because we shouldn't be worried about losing anything if we don't even have it. The last quote I'm gonna bring in is, we make our world significant by the courage of our questions and by the depth of our answers. And I know this may not seem very, relevant to the commentary topic at hand, but this is just a question that I thought is really, it feels like it's kind of a question that, oh yeah, that's a nice sentiment, that's something nice to think about. But it really does have an impact on your everyday life, and if we can all agree on a certain answer to it, that it's true and we should just chase after whatever we want in a rational sense. And, not be afraid to fail because we don't have anything to lose yet, right? And, I just thought the depth of our answers, which is this commentary right here, seems to be pretty sufficient so far. And I hope you guys are very happy with that. Lastly, I'm going to say that, what do you call it? Sorry, I just kind of stuttered there for a second, so I had to pause the commentary and get back to it. But what I was trying to convey in my commentary was that we should kind of accept this as a truth and try to move forward with our lives, accepting this and trying to, better ourselves and not be afraid of not doing anything. We shouldn't be afraid of, I shouldn't say I didn't do my homework because I was afraid to fail, because you're going to fail if you don't try. So, I hope that was a good commentary topic for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please ask some really good questions, Give the world some significance with the courage of your questions down in the comment section below. And, ask me any questions that you guys have on your mind. I'm not afraid to answer them. If we have multiple questions, I'll answer them over the course of the week and maybe do more than one in a commentary at a time, just because these are going on for so long. I'm sorry if I stuttered a little bit or if it wasn't very clear, but I'm still not the greatest speaker yet, and I hope to improve on that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Please comment especially. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys all have a great day. Today's Friday. Happy Friday. And enjoy the weekend, boys.